Union County College has had a first-year experience course for 12 years, and it started out very small. There were a couple of very committed faculty and a VPAA who was very committed, fortunately, and about maybe 3 or 4 sections initially, and it grew to maybe 10 a semester. And then in 2005 academic year, there was a big push to make the course required. So starting in this fall of 2005, the course was required for all first-time, full-time students. Coincidentally, at that time, the person who had been running the program, my mentor at the time, left the college for medical reasons, and I, a relatively new, not yet tenured member of the English department, was suddenly the coordinator of UCC 101, which is our course. This was the semester that it became, you know, 50 sections instead of 6. But it was all right. So, so we started out with a book. We've always been with Cengage, although it was something else, Thompson, I guess, originally. We had a customized book, and we struggled for many years to make this customized book ours. And eventually we felt really good about it. It was just what we wanted. And then John Gardner left whatever that company was, and we were stuck with 2/3 of our content being gone. Meanwhile, June Pullman, my cohort here, had heard about this cool thing called On Course. And over a couple of years, she lobbied with me, and it was not easy, to use On Course. And since we suddenly had no textbook, I said, let's stop customizing and just find a book. I was a Carolyn Hopper, I can admit that. I was a Carolyn Hopper fan for a long time, and I really resisted it. So June made me go to the On Course 1 workshop, and I was not into it, as other people have said. I left, I think my head exploded, but I still didn't want to use the book because I didn't want to drink the Kool-Aid. So it was too much like a cult. So eventually we together went to the On Course 2 workshop, and I'm the one, I don't know if he's ever quoted this, but I'm the one who by the end of it was so inspired that I said, I decided that I have to let go and let downing. So I don't know if you've ever heard that before. That was me. And starting in the following semester, On Course became the required textbook for UCC 101. Since then, we've had a 1-day workshop, ooh, really? A 2-day workshop, and we've done a lot of spreading the word to the campus. The newest innovation, June and I both used On Course in our disciplines. I use it in my literature classes. She uses it in her ESL classes with level 5. But the newest thing that we've done is we're going to have a New Jersey conference. So we're going to get that bottle of wine. We're not in charge of it, but we're helping plan it. And we've also had something I stole from this conference a few years ago, I know, called A Taste of On Course, which is we invite everyone on campus from every area, no matter what they do. I would be happy if the janitors came. And we introduce On Course to them, and they get a 4-hour brief introduction, and it goes very well. Sorry that took too long.